Alright, we should be live. Let me see here. Get our channel view up. Okay, let's get this unmuted. Let's have a listen. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Okay. All of our tags are good. Yeah, okay. So, let's see, we are picking up where we left off yesterday. Right, we climbed up here and there were eagles. So, I don't know if we have to fight them, but we should be prepared for if we do. Let's have a little drink. Okay, what's going on over here? Just a second. I appreciate it, Red. I am answering you right now. Okay. Do we have speak with animals on. So if there's any option to not fight with the eagles, we'll have our best odds. But yeah, whether that's what we're coming into or not, I don't know. We do have some stuff to sell. Maybe we'll go back after this. I don't know. There's still a lot to explore on the roof, I think. But let's head up here first. See what happens. Alright, can the crew get up here? I am here to bite all the ankles, even the eagle's ankles. William! Oh, I'm here too. Wait. I don't want to be Will right now. Ah, okay. You spent a crazy amount of money. What was it? Why am I immediately thinking that it was on cards? Listen, it was on cardboard. Oh, really? Make sure to cast Speak with Animals. Perfect. Okay. I have... We just need to make sure that Nat starts this encounter. Not Will! That was so silly. Okay, let's... Here we go. Alright.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy!
Oh. The cardboard made me back like $100 when I sell it. Oh. Cardboard? What are we talking about? Cressel, hello! Welcome in! Oh no! Only an 8? You always roll higher than that. Magic cards, okay. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that might be it. Ah, playing Mortal Shell right now. And I'm on a 5-watch streak. Can't show it in chat because I'm on mobile. Well, I hate that. I didn't realize that mobile wouldn't let you share. That's rude. But congratulations and thank you so much. Oh, it looks like the dice are spicy tonight. Here, I want to try too. Oof. A 4 for me. Oh, hopefully Nat rolls better today. If I roll a 15 or higher, Dad has to take all of us to get Chinese food. And it's an 18. All right, everyone, get in the van, get on a plane. Dad's taking us all to lunch. Ah. Oh, I think we have ads coming up. Yep, okay. I won't go for this persuasion roll yet. We'll wait for that to resolve. Cressel, twins! A 4 for you! Man, so far, Red's the only one with any luck. You did. Yeah, you got my roll. We're exchanging some bad luck here. But yeah, ads are coming up. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching them and supporting the stream. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ad jail for you. And I really appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. It'll be nice that this is persuasion for us instead of animal handling. Very good that we have speak with animals. We'll be able to give ourselves guidance. I hope the eagles won't mind that we're up here. Because I'd like to still be able to kind of poke around. If you roll higher than or equal to an 18, you'll be given a single boon from me. I won't bite your ankles if you manage that. How generous, Snail. What an incredible offer. When we're out of ads, though, I'm going to have to clarify if it's only on our next roll or if we have all night to try to beat an 18. Wow, yeah, a 6 from Snail. None of us can beat a 10 except for Red. I guess I'm biting my own ankles. Oh no. When you have to carry out vengeance against yourself, that's the worst. I think I need to use soap. I think that our character's all bloodied. I didn't notice till just now. Here we are, back from ad jail. Fantastic. Welcome back, and again, of course, thank you so much for watching ads. They really do a lot to help. And Snail, I was going to ask you, so do we have all night to try to beat an 18, or is it our next roll has to be an 18 or higher? That's true. I do like how we're kind of in red anyway, so like the blood kind of matches. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's get this persuasion roll. Oh wait, actually. As a vampire goth, biting and blood go with the aesthetic. I think that Astarion would agree. I need to edit our stream title here. Returning to BG3, 2 years later. Act 1, Rosy Morn Monastery. There we go. Red matching with your outfit. Uh-huh. Exactly. 3 chances total, attempts shared between you all. Ooh. I love that. I love that. I mean... Okay, so I'm gonna vote that red is one of our 3 chances. Chat, what do we think about that? As the only one who's rolled an 18 or higher so far. I think we give red at least one try here. And meanwhile, see what Nat gets here. Ooh, okay. Red is gonna carry, absolutely. Yeah, red, you're our first attempt. I want you to roll a d20 and see if we beat Snail.
Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it. It might have germs.
I love her. Whoa, 13, so close. These are the vines that we'll get stuck in. Oh, she has the warhammer. I think we need that. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, we saved. Oh, and then I just bumbled right into those. Silly me. Ooh, if you get a natural 20 at any point in Baldur's Gate 3, I will count that as an automatic win, and ankles will be safe. Okay, noted. We have even more reason to want a nat 20 tonight. Crystals. Ooh. You gonna tell me something? What is it? Whenever Jet does this, it's either high or buy. I don't think this did anything. You don't need ceremonial weapons? Any weapon of the right type? What? So what was this? A warhammer. So if we have any warhammer, that'll do the trick? I know I don't have one on me.
Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
I think it was. I think we read that it was. I wonder if we have a warhammer at camp. Okay. I appreciate the heads up, Red. We need to be on the lookout for a warhammer. And we'll check... Oh my goodness. And we'll check camp too. Ancient Githyanki warrior. A slate! The stone disc, blah blah blah, common tongue. Location, good. Close to road, but secluded. Building looks well fortified. Defense, minimal. Seems to be a religious building. Space, ample, underground, hidden. Was easy enough to sneak in without being observed. Prime spot for a creche. Suggest immediate occupation. Wow, and indeed they did.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Lae'zel, you know that. I won't say how long this puzzle took me. A warhammer? How about 40,000 of them? That would actually be quite convenient in this circumstance. I would not mind that at all. 40,000 warhammers. Do you say 40,000 or is it 40k? Like Warhammer 40k? 40 k? 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 How do I sound cool to other nerds? Oh, have we been down here? Ah, yes. It's the place with the chest. 40k. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. It does roll off the tongue easier than 40,000. It's a bit of a mouthful to say every time. What's over there? Just scream for the Emperor as high as you can. That's true, that's true. That will make just as much sense. They'll know what that means.
Indolence breeds madness.
Are we able to, like, jump over here? Is this real space? Oh, it is. As a Warhammer 40k fan, I like the... Ooh, boy. Carcharondon's the best. The space sharks! That description is incredible. I love the idea of space sharks. Do you happen to have a warhammer? You have a short sword. Oh, what's over here? Nothing makes me want to play a high-strength character more than briefly being one in order to jump around. If Tiberos had a theme song play when he walks into a room, it'd have to be the Baby Shark song. Yeah, absolutely. That seems appropriately intimidating. I think that's a really good pick. Ooh, there's a chest over here. Wow, it's pretty. Holy Lance Helm. Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Ooh. That's fun. I like that. Build up someone's AC super high. Put that on them. Have we gone out there? Yes. That's where the grave is. Okay, we've been out there. Let's see. Can she make it back to us? Oh, I think maybe just barely. Amazing. Lae'zel, you are a peerless athlete. This looks like it shouldn't be real. This looks like we should be able to walk through it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Or like it should be destructible. But I guess it's not. Tiberos the Red Wake is the chapter master of the... Oh, it's the tough word again. Carcharodons. He has power claws mounted to his gauntlets, and he named them Hunger and Slake. Ooh! That's honestly pretty cool. Slake is such a good word. That's one that you don't hear much. kind of surprised there wasn't more up here. Maybe we need to, like, interact with the device. Huh. Or not. None of these crystals seem to do anything. Okay. Let's get a save here. And then will you just let us run back out here? Oh, I was leaving! Oh, jeez. Fine. I will take another way down. Silly birds. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see. I think we take some damage heading down this way. Ugh, yeah. Oh! There we go. Alright. Okay, so we need a warhammer. Let's go to camp and see if I've stashed one. There's a Space Marine chapter named the Blood Ravens. They steal everything. S-T-E-A-L. There's fan-made songs about them, with yoink being the most prominent term. That's funny. We love a good yoink every now and then. Have I yoinked a warhammer? What is Faithbreaker? Faithbreaker's a warhammer. I'm not doing anything with it. I wonder if we could, maybe Esther has one? We do need to sell some stuff anyway. Let's go see. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I've even sold one to her already. Just from what everyone there was carrying.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of
No.
that kit? I might have
Shut
a
up.
few trinkets worth a glance.
Okay, what do we got? No warhammers. Let's sell our wares. Okay, I mean, we could start looking back through the rest of the monastery, or...
Happy, are we?
Let's go take a look at it. In Space Marine 2, the game, I mained the Bulwark class, shield, chainsword, and heavy bolter pistol. Ooh. Chainsword sounds pretty cool. And I like to have a shield. I like a block mechanic. Oh, I forgot about this. Did we check this out? Where does this go? Oh, huh. Interesting. I see. Was there any Warhammer anywhere that I just left? The only other place I could think one might have been would be in the room with all the kobolds. So let's climb back down here. Ah, Kressel also means the bulwark with the power axe as a Black Templar. Hmm. These weapons sound pretty cool. Just a torch in there. Ah, it's a chainsaw in sword form. The gore and blood it creates is simply staggering. And finisher attacks, executions are awesome with it, like cutting an enemy in half as it leaps at you. I see. Okay. So, like a chainsaw, I was thinking that maybe it was, I don't know, like, kind of like the threaded cane from Bloodborne is what I had in my head. Power axe is meant for parrying, and I love that. Ooh. That's fun. Never been as good at parrying as blocking. And I don't know why that is. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give up my search for a Warhammer for now. But I think last night Nancy mentioned something about picking the lock. So maybe we can get back up there and see if we can do that. I love the idea of that. You two teaming up, going to fight some bad guys. You'll have to look up the images. Hopefully we can get you into Warhammer. Ooh. Maybe. Nancy, hi. It's DC 30, so it's tough, but it's not impossible. Okay. We'll put on our other gloves. Our gloves for advantage with this kind of thing. I don't even know if I'm where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I never switched them back. Even if you don't know anything about Warhammer, Space Marine 2 is a fun game to play. That's encouraging.
What's that?
Oh, fantastic. Here we are. Because, yeah, I don't know any of the Warhammer lore.
Right tool will do the trick.
Is Space Marine 2 the one that came out most recently? Boy, this'll be tough. We need... we need a natural 20. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna try it, but then I think maybe we'll switch over to Astarian. Yeah, no chance. Okay. Cressel with a 12. Oh, my goodness. It's honestly a very solid roll, but even that wouldn't get us there for this. This is gonna be tricky. Also, you don't need to understand this, but Leandros is a bastard. Okay, noted. I don't understand. It is the recent one. Okay, okay. I've seen a little bit of it. Not much, but a little. Oh, we can add these to wares, can't we? What was I? Oh, we need to put these gloves on. We need to send these gloves to Astarion.
What now?
Astarion needs to put these gloves on. What is this? Oh, I forgot about that. I wanted to call him something else, but I'm not allowed to swear. Well, you know, I will say Nightbot cracks down on some swears, but for the most part, you guys can swear in chat. It's completely fine. I just won't read it out loud. Exclamation point cuss. Should I have a cuss command? What should it do?
That might be worth a look.
It just says a random cuss word. We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. And for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you. And I really do appreciate the extra level of support. Thank you very much. Some respectful bad words would be fun. That's a funny idea. I kind of like that. Exclamation point cuss will be like some archaic swear words. The oldest, silliest things I could find. As an Australian, I live and breathe swearing. And that is perfectly fine. That is okay here. I don't mind how you guys speak, as long as you're polite to each other. And, you know, polite to me, please. Not that we've ever had an issue with that. You guys are always the best.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, when everyone's back, we're going to give Astarion guidance, and we are going to try this lock again with his sleight of hand skill. There's no rule of no swearing, yet no one here usually swears. It's like a secret rule we have. I have adored that and appreciated it. I think that you guys hear the way that I speak, and you just sort of start to... Jet, I will allow this message. Yeah, Snail, I think that is it. I think you guys can read my energy, and you tend toward more polite language, and I really appreciate that. It does make it easier on me if I don't need to self-censor if I read out any of your messages. But yeah, of course, you guys are always... You're welcome to talk however you want. As long as, like I said, you're polite to each other and to me. When you wanted to say, put your head up your butt, please remove/insert your cranium out of/into the lowest area of your digestive system. That's so elaborate, Jet. I do like that. And also, I should have said this right away, but welcome in. It's good to see you, Jet. I hope you had a good weekend. Of course, we have to be respectful. Oh, that's so cute. I love that, you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you are considerate enough and caring enough to notice that I have a preference and to just kind of adapt to it. Like, that's very sweet. That's very thoughtful. You gotta tell me something. What is it, Jet? It's so funny. Red said this to me when stream started, and I said, when Jet says this, it's almost always hi or bye. There it is. It's like I knew. There's the hi. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's give Astarion guidance. Let's have him try this out. Oh, and he can add a bardic. Wow. Okay, he has great odds here. It's a nat 20! You guys! Oh my goodness. Snail, you may say your Aussie saying, and you must not bite any ankles. Wow, oh my gosh. Let's go, right? No kidding. A nat 20 on the second try, although I would have appreciated it if we could have gotten the nat 20 with Nat. But fine, fine. We'll take it. Good job, Astarion. Thank you. Incredible. All ankles are safe for today. Absolutely. And chat, all I can say is you're welcome. I've kept you all safe another day. Alright, let's send these back to Nat.
What to do?
Switch over to Nat. I cuss when I get really angry or telling a joke, but I've never got mad in this community. All we do is hunt and talk nerdy. Absolutely. Ooh. We're not here to F spiders. It means hurry up. That is, I would adopt that saying very quickly. Because I don't, spiders are one of my worst fears. Spiders freak me all the way out. Oh, man. Gosh, I almost can't get over our nat 20 there. That was wild. To the next Dawn Master. I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall. No, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life. Always.
This blood sounds important. Could it
Should
still be
have
here
bought
somewhere?
ice cream. Ooh. Now I also want ice cream. Well, check us out. We didn't even have to find a Warhammer. So, chat, we have to get Kay a Drider boyfriend or girlfriend. Deal? No, don't do it. Don't bring them here. Ooh, red, maybe. I don't think it could hurt to ask. I would give it a try. Oh, I wonder, so is this something that we wear, or just like we carry it around? It says use. Its practical function is unclear. Because I wondered if it would like bring this down. Guess we could try. Okay. So, with this, I think we can head inside the creche. I don't think I'm missing anything outside anymore. Let's take a look around. So this is where the grave was. And I think this is where the chest with the helmet was. I just punched that door. I basically did the same. I punched a wall beside it. Just let me in there. I don't want to solve your puzzle. So this is the only place we've not gone in here. But I think I remember that it's the Githyanki basement. Shishino, welcome in. Hello, my fellow Istics. Throwing around the Githyanki language here. If Driders were real, they'd definitely live over here in Australia. Oh my gosh. Scares me. Terrifying. I don't think I could ever go to Australia because I am so afraid that I will find a big spider there. I think that they know that I'm afraid of them, and it magnetizes them to me. Spiders and wasps. Well, frankly, any bee. I'm scared of bees because they buzz. I don't know why, but the buzz scares me. My DM gave me an in-universe explanation as to why my fire is so potent. Ooh, I love that. Some red dragonborn are descendants of a fire god. Some have the potential to harness the god of fire. That's awesome. I love that. If you watched Critical Role Campaign 3, that is reminding me of Ashton with his elemental powers. I love when DMs tie big power into, like, lore in the world. That's awesome. Honestly, they aren't as commonly found over here in cities. Okay. Okay. That is very comforting. I did. So, Snail gave us a bargain that we could either roll an 18 or higher in chat, or if I rolled a nat 20 at any point during the night, then he would refrain from biting any ankles. And we got a nat 20 opening a secret cubby. Which is good because it was a DC 30. It was gonna be really tough for us. See, yeah, what is going on? The rolls tonight. They're so low in chat. This is crazy. Right? Now, okay, do I need to switch out my party in here? Let me check my handy-dandy document here. We need Lae'zel, but not Shadowheart. That is perfect. Okay.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for gay spies.
Ooh, I live in a small town, so they are common for me, but not in the cities. Ooh. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. If I roll 15 or higher, I'll call out of work. No! A 14! So close! I can't believe how close that was. Okay, I have to try to. No stakes, but I'm just testing my luck. Oh, okay. Okay, everything's coming back around. That's a 19. I don't know. I found my stride. Got the heart of the cards on my side.
Words are food for gay spies.
It's fixed. It's rigged.
Forgive me.
Yeah,
Not
I
been
loaded the
visited by
dice.
an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned than excited.
Okay, who are these people? Oh, Farag. That's a name we know. We need to
Any word on the
let
search for the
Lae'zel talk to
artifact,
her.
Rastiel? Loose words are food for gay spies.
No. No, 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 no.
Forgive me.
Oh,
We
snail,
have not
huh?
been visited by an
Oh, I
inquisitor
can't.
in an age.
I can't.
It is an honor.
I feel it in my back.
Excited.
It's like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost being touched. You know when you can feel it right before someone touches you and you just kind of sense a general presence? When I talk about spiders, I feel that on my back. It just freaks me out. I get the for real heebie-jeebies.
We have not been visited by an inquisitor.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
She has lovely eyes.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Well, look at Lae'zel. Kind of speaking up for us here. I'm fine with her talking for us. It's fine with me.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's
Hero,
protocol.
welcome in.
Fine. Let
Good
the
to
Gustil
see you.
carry
Hope
out
you had
your
a good
fate.
Monday.
Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Creche like watches you.
I don't like her very much. He's just a little guy, a baby. I have named him Greg and have fed him by hand multiple
Any word on the
times.
search for the artifact,
Oh no,
Rastiel?
no, no, no.
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
I don't like that.
Forgive me.
Don't like
We
that
have
at
not
all.
been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned than excited.
What are you guys talking about?
You may proceed to the creche.
Thanks. Who are you?
Stop meddling where you aren't wanted, Istik.
That was kind of mean.
Artifact, Rastiel. Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me.
Yeah,
We
they're
have
so
not been
interesting
visited
to
by an
me. They
inquisitor in
remind
an
me
age.
of
It is an honor. I would be
Viltrumites.
more
If you
concerned
watch
than
Invincible.
excited.
I don't. I don't know what that is. I wonder if we could be sneaky enough to loot this chest from behind this guy. Yeah, the Githyanki have really hard consonants, don't they? Istik. I think it'd be a hard language to learn. I might wait. He makes noises when he sees you? Are you
Any
kidding
word on
me?
the search for
He
the
knows who
artifact,
you
Rastiel?
are?
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know
That's like
better.
kinda cute, but also terrifying. I don't want spiders to know people.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going bad.
Keo, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hush, Quaniwell.
Hope you had a good weekend and a good Easter. What? On Viltrum, as soon as you turn 18, your parents try to kill you? Oh my gosh. What? Ooh, what did I eat today? So, I had mac and cheese with Cajun sausage sliced up in it and cornbread. Who are these guys? Tra'an Kuniril?
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
What? What?
20 rel. The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
I'm a little worried about her. Cornbread with syrup? It was not. Now I have to admit, it was just plain. If you live, you serve Viltrum. If you die, they try again? Oh, wow. Okay, so the objective is to have a kid who survives your attempt to kill them. That's scary. Snail, your spider family is... I mean, I can acknowledge somewhere in myself that it's precious. It's a really cute idea. And the rest of me is like, this is horrible, and I hate that this is happening. Snail is a drow! Oh my gosh. Shishino, you're onto something. He says he's from Australia because it's down under, but down under is actually the Underdark. That's the secret. It was a really good meal. I'm looking forward to having the rest of it tomorrow for lunch. They do sound OP. It would breed an incredibly powerful race, I have to imagine. Now, what Inquisition are we speaking about here?
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
I guess I'm looking for your captain. I'm looking for the Sathisk.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Okay. A drow is Snail's ideal lady. See? Shishino, you got it. You got it right. You sensed it. They don't breathe in space. They can hold their breath for months. The more they work out and fight, the stronger they get. That part, at least, sounds familiar.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Yes, Astarion, I'm sure that's what it is. No! You'd go against our deal for Minthara! Snail. Unbelievable.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
That's funny. It really is at our leisure. That's what Lae'zel was just talking about. Small portrait of Blackett. Small. A small portrait of her. It's our size. This is as big as we are. This is like 5 feet tall, at least. Let's get a save here.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blackett herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Looks like a comet. Let's inspect the symbol. Oh no! DC 21! Well, let's add guidance. Draw her a mustache. I know, I thought about it. I thought about taking that route. But while we have Lae'zel, I definitely won't. Let's go! Incredible. Chat, I have to thank you. I think that your bad luck with the D20 tonight is giving me luck in Baldur's Gate. I think you guys are absorbing the bad luck for me.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one.
Oh.
With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
Oh my. Cover the painting in paint. Share your RNG. I wish that I could. You're welcome, streamer. Cressel, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's study her features.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
She does look different than the others. There we go, Shishino. Absolutely. You guys, keep rolling bad. Cressel, stop it right now. You stop that. I needed that 17.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Well, it doesn't look like you're cleaning it either. Just standing here with your hands folded. I wonder if this is the right room. Because it has medical supplies outside of it. Let's see if this is the Zaithisk. What? The heck just happened?
Even further.
Oh. What is in there? What is happening? We do have ads starting soon. I'm gonna move us away from the noise, and we'll wait until everyone's back to go investigate what's happening. Okay. But, of course, thank you for watching ads. I really appreciate it. And for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And the extra level of support means so much to me. Thank you very much. I know. Do the Githyanki have to be so rude all the time? It kind of makes me want to play as a Githyanki and see if they treat you any differently. Or if they're just still mean. Imagine laughing with that voice in real life. Oh my gosh. You guys, every so often it will happen to me where I'm talking to some other person and I'm like, thank goodness that's not my voice. You know, sometimes you hear something and you're just like, oh, I'm glad that I don't have to live with that. I did a Gith run, but I didn't make it to Act 2. Yeah, that's a good point too. I wonder how different the story gets for a Githyanki in Acts 2 and 3. I feel like in the first act you would kind of get a sense for how the world reacts to you as a Githyanki. But with all the stuff with Kithrak Voss, and then later with Orpheus, it would be pretty cool to see what that's like for a Githyanki. That could be fun to do sometime. I mean, probably not for stream, you know, but Maybe something I would do and then talk to you guys about. And we should all be back from ads, so let's see what's going on here.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
Throw in a box? What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, that's why I asked. Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Well, yes. Stop it.
Nah, we're having fun.
Look here. I said stop. I'm thinking of getting Divinity 2 on my Switch or Silksong. What do you think? Oh, that is a great question. So, I've never played either game. I have to say that. I know we have some people who have played Divinity. Don't know if anyone is in chat right now who has played. And I was actually talking to my DM about Silksong. It might have been Friday. It was either last Friday or the one before. And he has been loving it. So I've definitely heard good things about Silksong. Divinity 2 is from the same people who did BG3. It's a really good game. Ah, okay, okay. Right, right. I think I knew that. I've heard good things about Divinity. I'm definitely interested in the new one that's being made. That is something I think I'll end up playing on stream. Alright, let's shout at some children. There we go.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then. It's all yours.
I think if we open it, something jumps out and we have to fight it. I don't remember. So honestly, I may just leave it here. Because now at least it's quiet. Ah, Divinity 2 also has an honor mode. You know what? I think it's Siraj. I think that Siraj was talking to us about Divinity 2. Oh, an Overwatch stream, really? I played the original. I haven't played 2 at all. I used to be a huge fan of the Overwatch League. Like, I would watch every summer. I loved it. But now that it's like there's no official league in the same way there used to be, it's like a bunch of competitions all the time. I don't really watch very much anymore. But yeah, it'd be fun. I would do that. I would do an Overwatch stream. Good call. Excellent. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I've heard that Silksong is hard, but I've also heard that it's really fun and that it has great music. Got a book over here? Oh, we got a slate. How long is this? Oh, jeez. It is kinda long. But I kinda want the lore. Okay. The Folly of Zerthamon. After Mother Gith freed us from our illicit bonds, Mother Gith traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled. All the while, Zerthamon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves. That in building an empire, we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver. So began the war for the one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blasted plains, Zerthimon's faithful retreated to Limbo, and there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai, those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them Hasharlaki, the unforgivable. I'm glad we read that. It wasn't as long as it seemed, and that's really interesting. Do we ever meet any Githzerai? Can we just take what's in this backpack? It doesn't look like it's stealing. Yeah, now I'm hyped to get rolled. I tried out Grand Blue Fantasy because of Monster Hunter Grind, but I feel a little burnt out of it. I forgot about Grand Blue. I meant to check that out. It looked like it'd be fun. It has a great style.
This Creche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Lae'zel is so judgmental of this place. It looks like our destination is through here. Oof. Okay, let me check my dock here and see if we need to change anything. Okay. So we need to use the Zaithisk. We should not let Lae'zel do it. And I would like to have Bless. Can we bring Shadowheart? It looks like we can. Okay. Oh, actually, William, you're a paladin. Can you cast Bless? You can.
Let's get going.
Okay. Let's get a save.
Sharp as ever.
Let's have Will cast Bless. I guess on us.
Can't give up now.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I might just stand and gawk.
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
Oh. What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing? Is that thing's host still alive? I've got a tadpole, needs removing. Can you help me? I'm curious what she'd like to learn.
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding.
That's
the better
rude.
question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
Well, you could probably guess. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna tell her we have a tadpole. Eventually, we're gonna kill all of these people anyway. So if it makes her mad, I don't think that really matters for us.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, How long have you been infected?
Oh man, like a week? Longer than you'd expect ceramorphosis to take, and with none of the symptoms.
Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment.
Now she's
Either
interested.
Your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to
She
the
has
safest.
a great voice.
I will ensure you're cured.
Sure you will. And the Zathis is... What will it do? You have my thanks. What is it exactly?
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zathis. You are very lucky, Istik.
I don't feel so lucky.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal.
Ooh.
It waits for something.
The Zathis. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
I'm going first, because if you go, it will mess you up.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
Don't shout at me. You would still be hunting for this place without my guidance. I will be cured first.
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zathis. I will follow.
Thanks.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
I know.
You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zathis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Alright, here we go. So, we get approval with Lae'zel for every phase we can survive.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat.
I think that we're already exceptional with her anyway.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zathis will do the rest.
But I do want to blow it up. Do we have to go through all of them for it to blow up?
Waves of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
Ooh. Throw one of the Githyanki off a roof? Oh. I don't know if we'll have that option here. Aw, Will could help us with a warding bond. Except I don't think he could. I think it would break concentration on Bless. Okay, let's try to get these saves. Get a save here. Ugh. Wow, that was close. Woo!
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
Okay, settle down.
Torment.
You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
What? Well, I don't know what to think about that, but if we don't like it when we're done, then we'll come back. I let Lae'zel do this, and as much as I don't like her, I killed all the ones in the temple grounds for her. What do you mean? Because the Zaithisk is a bunch of nonsense? Because it's a lie? They were just gonna kill her? Because I sympathize with that. Alright, our odds are better here. We'll get a new save. No, not enough. Close, but not quite enough. Yeah. Yeah, the Zaithisk is an incredible lie.
You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger.
Let's go! Are you kidding me? 2 nat 20s tonight?
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithisk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No more!
Wee. Whoa. You can ask your warlock patron to help your tadpole. That's fascinating. Yeah, I suspect we will end up killing everyone in the Creche. I think that's what will happen. Let's see if we can get this last save. This will be tough. If we're lucky, a 15 could do it. Let's see. 3 won't. We're almost there. That nat 20 was a big help on that last save.
The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient.
Nice.
Rotten. Finally, the device makes contact. You feel your spirit unraveling, drawn from you in sinewy threads. Your body is a leaden husk, abandoned as you drift along the threads into the darkness. Death awaits.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone.
And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Ooh. Pretend the Zaithisk wiped your memories and you don't know what she's talking about. I think that you're wrong. Let's get a save. Oh, nice. Huge! Breaking 30! Check us out!
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, your problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Oh dear.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Is that good or bad?
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Oh, I was so close to a cure. If only I'd held on longer. Ah, you can use illithid powers with just a bonus action now. Okay, I see. Dang. If you don't use them, then it's useless. Yep. That's what I was about to say. We're not using any in this run, so... Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. It's still fun to have made the Zaithisk explode. Who could have tampered with it, Lae'zel? Who could it have been?
There must be a Sharlak in this Creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Sure.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Scared me. Alright, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. If you're about to be in ad jail, you're not gonna miss anything. I think we'll hang out right here before we go continue exploring the Creche. And, oh, and we do have a level up to do. We might do that when we're back from ads. That might be what we do next. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there will not be any ads for you guys. We will just be hanging out, waiting for everyone to get back. Trying to think about what we're gonna do. For Lae'zel, it'll be easy. She's just gonna take a level in fighter. I'll have to see what Will's next paladin level would be, because we might go for a level in warlock for him, because I want to get him some eldritch invocations and what am I thinking of? Misty Step. Oh, I'm sorry, Verso. It was not kissy sounds. I was not trying to get you to come over here. I know. Yeah. I know. I was just making thinking noises. Uh-huh. Why you being so sweet? Oh, hi. No, you can't come sit. No. I'm sorry. Goodness. Oh, am I a fan of acai bowls? I am. I am a fan of acai bowls. It's been a long time since I've had one. I was probably... No, it's been since college, but it's been like 2 years, I think. Yeah, Verso being sweet. Poor guy. He wants to come snuggle, but Copper's already in my lap, so he cannot. You cannot. I'm sorry. Oh, now Copper's leaving. Okay. Don't go bother him. You come stay here. My goodness, they are impossible. Oh, no. No. I will not be going back. I have a bachelor's degree, and I will not be going back for a master's, and certainly not for a doctoral degree. College was fine. I liked the experience, but academia doesn't really agree with me. Not at this age. I value my free time too much. But you could get masters so easy. You're mega smart. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for believing in me. I do appreciate it. It's so much money and time for something that I don't think would benefit me in my current career. I think if I were gonna go back to school, what I would be most interested in would just be a bachelor's in marketing. Because that's what I do currently. I'm a data analyst for a market research company. But so far, not having that degree is not getting in the way of being considered for a promotion. So maybe eventually I would consider it if it got in the way of me being promoted. But for now, I couldn't find the time. There's no way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, I think it's the hatchery, if I had to guess. It is. Do I need anyone different for the hatchery? Oh, and let's catch up our to-do list. We have spoken with the Gustil. We have done the Zaithisk. We didn't do this. We never had the option for this. Let's see. Enter the hatchery with Lae'zel and without Astarion. And then we could get an egg. We probably should. We probably should get an egg because I think that all of these people will die. Oh, we were gonna do our level up! I almost forgot.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, let's see here. Level 7. Improved Bardic. Oh, we get a D8. That is nice. And we get them back on a short rest. Ooh, that is a very tempting level up. Oh, Shishino, I'm sorry. Yes, yes. Nat is a Bardlock. Will is Fiend, Warlock. No, Will is Hexblade Warlock like me, but he's mixed with Paladin, Oath of the Crown. Lae'zel is just a Battlemaster fighter, and Astarion is 4 levels of Swashbuckler Rogue and 2 levels of Ranger. No, not lore. I took swords. I think I'm a swords bard. Yeah, and I mean I think we're gonna go with bard. I think that level is too valuable. 3rd level spells, bardic on a short rest, and a better bardic. That's good stuff. What do we want to learn? Plant growth, that's fun. Detect thoughts. Ooh, you'll get extra attack next level. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for that. That will be a huge power up, you're so right. Oh, how far into this game? We're not very far. We are almost to Act 2. But then there's all of Act 2 and all of Act 3. So there's a lot left. And I mean, we are approaching 100 hours. And again, we're not in Act 2 yet. This game could take me 300 hours. Hypnotic Pattern could be nice to take. I like to give Nat some crowd control stuff. Yeah, you know, just 10 to 12 more streams. Yeah, probably not very many. I think that we could have this done, you know, before May. No, I wish, but I think that we're gonna take a break. Once we get into Act 2, once we've started it, I think we'll take a break for a month or maybe 2, just so I can mix things up and play something else. And then I hope to come back, but we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. Feign death is such a funny idea to me. I can't imagine why you would have it. Glyph of Warding could be a nice option. Hold Person if you want CC. I do like Hold Person. I like that Hypnotic Pattern can affect a group of people. Glyph of Warding, what does it do exactly? The selected magical effect will trigger. Well, I kind of wish it would give me my options. Okay. Only one glyph can be active at a time. Makes sense, that's fine. Ah, man. Oh. No, sure, I get the basic idea. So they could be elemental, repulsing, or sleeping. Sleep's kind of interesting. Depending on how that sleep works, that could be really good. I think I'm gonna take Hypnotic Pattern, just because it's something that I know how it works, and we can cast it even if we're silenced. You can put it down where someone's already standing and it goes off right away. I didn't know that. That's kind of fun. But it's tricky, too. I mean, the range is 30 feet. You know what? Let's try it. I've never taken it before. Let's try Glyph of Warding. Oh, that's funny. If you're an elf, you're immune to sleep. That's smart. I love that. That's really clever. I'm getting rid of calm emotions. We've never used it. I will never use it. What are we going to take instead? We could take Hold Person. We could take Hypnotic Pattern. Do you get to pick more people if you upcast it? Because that could be nice. I mean, Hypnotic Pattern could theoretically get as many people as can see it. But this would guarantee at least 2 with Hold Person. Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's take Hold Person. Thank you, guys. Mizora laughing. Okay, so Paladin gives us Aura of Protection. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. We could have used that with the Zaithisk. Or he gets his invocations. Tempting. Ooh, you can hold 4 persons at the same time with a 5th level upcast. Okay, okay. I like that. That is still a very powerful crowd control. I did not expect this to be such a tough decision. Since we're basically all melee fighters, a lot of us benefit from this pretty frequently. Dang. I want to see the invocations. We're gonna go with Warlock for now, so that I can see his invocations. Let's take Armor of Agathis for you. Agonizing Blast, that's always nice. He doesn't need that. He's not our party face. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we're all grouped up a lot, Aura of Protection is really nice. But I do like Repelling Blast. That's really nice to have. What else? False Life is nice. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the Paladin level. I think I'm gonna get us this aura. We did lock in Red, and now we're aura farming. We're picking up Aura of Protection. Ooh, and what spells? Do I want to switch any of this out? Protection from evil and good, maybe. Wait. Why do I feel like he already has magic weapon? Is that one that he has always prepared from Oath of the Crown? Verso, you can't play. No, you may not play Baldur's Gate. You can only play Expedition 33. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. Yes, okay. He's going back to bed. I think... Let's drop this and take this. And then I'm actually going to drop Aid as well. I want to take Branding Smite instead. No, someone should have Lesser Restoration. But then maybe we take Branding Smite instead of... instead of... I like having Thunderous Smite because it pushes a target 10 feet. That's a nice thing. Maybe we'll drop Searing Smite, and we'll pick up Branding Smite. Okay. And Lae'zel, you're perfect exactly how you are. Ooh, new maneuvers. I like the idea of disarming attack. Distracting could be good when she's working with Astarion. Ooh, advantage and an additional 1d8. That is nice. Ah, okay, awesome. Paladin is one of those where you pick from the list. Okay. Very cool. That's good. We can take a look at what he gets from Oath of the Crown and make sure that we're not unnecessarily duplicating anything. I like this goading attack idea. Maybe... But Will, that's kind of his whole thing right now, because Oath of the Crown has all those taunts. So she's really more of a sub DPS. She's kind of a support fighter. Ooh, Frighten could be good. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Precision could be good too. You know, I might drop maneuvering. We have so many mobility options now. If Riposte didn't also take your reaction, I might be interested in that. But she'd only ever get to do that once. Okay. I think I want to take Precision. Oh, I can't change it. I'm not allowed to change what I've taken. I'll have to re-roll Lae'zel off stream, I think. Because we just don't need to not provoke attacks of opportunity anymore. Everyone has so many other ways of getting away from people. I think I would take disarming, fainting, and precision. But for now... You know what? Maybe I wouldn't even take precision. If I knew something was going to be hard to hit, we could just go for fainting. Yeah, let's take these. And then I think I'll probably re-roll her without maneuvering and take distracting. Okay. And then Astarion. So we could get him his ranger specialization, or we could get uncanny dodge. I mean, uncanny dodge is great. What would we get? Let's see, you're not gonna become a Beastmaster. Goodberry, Hail of Thorns. Oh, it might be nice for you to have Cure Wounds. Someone else who could do a little healing? I like that idea. He is a swashbuckler rogue. I do like Gloomstalker. +3 to initiative is nice. The bonus movement speed is nice. But that extra damage is only on the first turn. Whereas if we take Colossus Slayer, we get that extra 1d8 anytime we hit anything that's been hurt. Gloom or Hunter are the best options. I think that I agree. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. I do kind of like that. But I don't mind if he is single target focused. I think that makes perfect sense for a rogue. Rogues remind me of paladins in that way, where like their whole objective is to supernova one enemy. So I think for now, we will go with Hunter, Colossus Slayer, but I might actually switch his build at some point. Oh, and we do have ads coming up. Oh, and there they go. Sorry, I missed that call out. If you're in ads, I suspect that you can't hear this, but if you're a subscriber or a turbo haver, then you can still hear me, so at least there's that. And thank you very much for that support. It means so much to me. And, I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Do I want to replace any of his spells? No, I don't think I do. I really like Hunter's Mark and Longstrider for him. Okay. Okay. Verso, it's still too early for treats. You don't get treats till stream's over. He's just sitting beside me, looking at me. You have another hour to wait, bud. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Do you think you'll survive? You gonna starve before then? You may not attack my necklace. You may not. There we go. Alright, looks like we should all be back from ads. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I didn't catch that sooner, and thank you so much for watching ads. It does a lot to support me. It really does. Let's see. We needed to use some soap. And ready to parry. Interesting. And we need to swap Astarion out, because we are gonna see if we can get them to let us take an egg, I guess. Not for the lady. We're not taking the egg for the lady, though. We're taking it so that Lae'zel can have it. And because otherwise it'll just sit here and be alone forever after we've killed everyone here. Astarion, where are you? Oh, here you are.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, it does suck.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
I
guess
know.
it sounds awful.
Time for Lae'zel to enter her mommy era. Exactly. Here, Gale, why don't you come with us?
Not the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
That is remarkably optimistic. Oh, interesting. These are loaded questions. These are not good. Is Mystra always so demanding? And it can't be easy, facing the possibility of death. He has such a complicated relationship with her already. And like, we're facing the possibility of death all the time. This isn't any different.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Let's just get out of here, Gale. Oh, and you've leveled up, of course.
Excellent choice.
Let's see. A 4th level spell slot. What will we give you? Ooh, polymorph. Speaking of crowd control, what is smothering? Does that do damage? Where? Difficult terrain, I understand. Oh, here, okay. Affected entity can't move and takes 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage per turn. Wow. And it gives us it gives us advantage on our attacks too. Oh, but it's conjuration. Gale can reshape evocation spells, but not conjuration. So I think it would affect us, and I don't like that. Dimension door is fun. Confusion seems fun, too. Blight. Oh, what a spell. I do love Blight. Banishment. That's a nice way to get something scary off the field. Let's take Banishment. And I'm kind of leaning toward Evard's. Or, I mean, Polymorph is really cool too. But like, Banishment is kind of better Polymorph, right? Well, it all depends. How smart are Baldur's Gate's enemies? If I polymorph something, would they know? Like, would its allies know to hit it to turn it back into itself? Oh, and it's also concentration anyway. So then there's two ways it can fail. Okay. Yeah, Banishment is low-key better polymorph. Ice Storm's kind of nice. We don't have a lot that's AoE. And it's evocation. He could reshape it. I like that. We could take Fireball. I never did. The quintessential wizard spell. Oh, picking spells is always so hard. Because I really like the sound of confusion, too. This is too risky. I don't like that it's conjuration. Because that could impact us. Fireball is the best CC because dead bodies can't do anything. I like the way you think. That's normally my approach to things. And I do love that it can't hurt us because it's evocation. But maybe we do Ice Storm. Just because I haven't before. Maybe we have a scroll of Fireball, and then I can learn it that way. Let's take these. Wait. Now that I've said that, we might have a scroll of banishment. I can't be sure. It's fine. We'll run with this. Wait. What are we preparing? Let's drop Ray of Sickness. We'll take Banishment instead. This is a little tough. I think I'll drop Stinking Cloud. Okay, that'll do.
No time to rest.
All right. Let's get back into the monastery. Let's get a save. And let's have Lae'zel teach us about the hatchery.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
To the Inquisitor at the Creche. The Sathisk's failure must be reported.
Oh. Ah, good. Okay. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kaleer's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Wow. Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs? Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics. I mean, both of these, yes.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Though it must be said, you are an uncommonly adequate member of your species.
Oh, thanks,
Our biology
Lae'zel.
slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Now, yeah, is it any Githyanki? Let's talk about it.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young.
Oh.
The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Fascinating. Okay.
Go on then.
Let's see.
Careful. There are traps around.
Ooh, okay. Good eye, Will. Love the little biology lesson, right? I love this. Tell me how these things work.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
Your hatchery such that it is. 1 egg in it. You could point out the traps. I'd definitely avoid them then. I thought a hatchery would have more eggs.
Most are hatched. Only 1 remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
I would like to talk to Varsh. Is that this person up here? Are you Varsh? You are. How do we get to you? Ah. Okay. Let's give Will guidance and wish him luck.
Careful. There are traps around.
Nice, good job, Will.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oof, I worried that might be too tall, but we have made it. Oh dear. Okay. Can we... We're gonna have to disarm those. Will pacing down there. He can't get up here. There's not enough room. Okay. Let's put on our advantage gloves. Let's see if we can disarm these. Hopefully this won't freak everyone out. I just need to go talk to the guy. Oh dear. We still made it though. Oh good, okay. Let's do this one as well. Just to be on the safe side. Nice. Big roll. Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Goodness.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
All right. Let's chat with this guy.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh.
I love
was
his
not expecting
eyepiece.
Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
Oh, just checking it out. I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave.
Oh no!
Battle ready.
I think we might have needed to succeed on that insight check. Wow, did you see all those traps flare up just before we hit our load screen? There's like 10 out there. Okay, let's give ourselves... Oh, we have guidance. Well, great.
You can tell, Kit, I was not expecting an Istik. What
You're waiting for one last egg.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
What is it, Red?
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance.
I need more cards.
There could be greatness in that shell.
Red, I think that you might have an addiction.
His voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice.
Oh, here
of
we
a
go. We
man
got it
who's
this time.
fought the inevitable for a long time.
Here we go. I hope we can ask this and then try our persuasion, because I want to know. What does happen if it doesn't hatch? Shh. We have to keep it a secret. How many dice do I have? Now that's a good question. It's a good question, Red. More than I need, that's for sure. And another set on the way.
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Oh my goodness, Lone! A 50 stream streak. That's amazing. Congratulations and thank you so much. I can hardly believe that. That is so many streams. Welcome in. I hope you had a good Monday. Ooh, here we go. Why risk its life at all? Give it to me. I'll take care of it. DC 18, pretty high. But if we get a 6, that could be enough. Amazing. Nearly a 30.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing?
Well, nothing.
Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I don't know. Just like put it in a bag, probably. I'll raise it as if it were my own flesh and blood. Well, that's not exactly my plan. My plan is to give it to Lae'zel, and then she can do that. So, I guess we'll tell him we'll find another creche.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Already. It's not even born yet.
What are these? What did we get? What? Are you kidding me? Gale, that was incredibly reckless. What on earth made you decide to do that? Oh my goodness. I was in my menu and I just heard a shout in the distance. Gale bumbling into traps. Alright, what was this? Acidic surfaces don't affect you and you are resistant to acid damage. Ah, okay. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Maybe we ought to split ourselves from everyone else. And then if we can just scoot around here.
Come on, let's carefully. Come on, there's a trap.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
I know, you said that. If we're missing these checks, maybe it'd be easier to take the long way. Or, I mean, would they get up? These are just glyphs of teleportation, right? Would they get upset if we triggered them?
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
And do they break if we trigger them once? Let's just take care of the traps, I think. I got way too close to that. Woo, I thought that was gonna blow up. Let's get guidance. Nice, that'll do. Maybe we could just move around this one. Can we jump that far? We can't.
Fighting a battle already. It's not even born yet.
Well, alright. Guess that kind of decides that. I wonder
of the gate.
if we bring a friend out here, can you guys? You guys cannot see down there. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I was hoping they could help us spot traps.
Please come out.
Be wary. This place
Okay,
is
here we
trapped.
go. And we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And I really do appreciate the extra level of support. Thank you so much. If you're gonna be in ads, you won't miss much. I think I'll try to navigate... Oh dear. I was gonna say, I'll try to navigate to this rock. I'm worried there's something here that I've missed.
It's time to come out.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, alright. So let's wait here for everyone to get back from ads. We're making pretty good progress. And then I guess we'll just pick this up and we'll hand it to Lae'zel. And that'll be that. Because yeah, we're definitely not giving the egg to the lady. There's no way.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
But we can't just leave it here. There's not going to be anyone here. They'll all be dead. At least that's how I anticipate this going. It's how I remember things happening in my first playthrough. If things could go differently this time, maybe we can work something out. I don't know if you even get the option. I feel like we're gonna refuse the Githyanki, and then they're all gonna be upset with us. So we will see about that. But it looks like everyone is back from ads. So let's keep working our way toward the egg here. Oh, I don't like missing something right here. Maybe we can try a different approach. Okay. I don't know what I just failed investigation-wise. Let's make another save here.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch the egg. Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. Crush the egg beneath your foot. Leave the egg alone. I guess let's touch it.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Ooh, it made my controller rumble. That was fun. I liked that. I guess let's take it. It was rigged with a little trap, but that's okay. I wonder if that's something lootable. Oh, they are. Water and a bullywug trumpet. Well, nothing incredible, but that's okay. Alright. Hey, Lae'zel, what do you think about that?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Of course not. It's 40 pounds? Here you go, Lae'zel. That's way too heavy for me to carry around. Okay, fantastic. Let's get everyone grouped back up. And let's head out. Whoa, big jump, Lae'zel. Oh, boys, come on. You can do this. No? Ah, goodness.
Defender of the people.
No, Will. Okay. There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Egg obtained. I need to cross that off our list here. And then... let's see, we need to switch out our party if we're going to the classroom. But we don't if we go to the captain's quarters. Okay. Let's see what we find.
How I have longed for these familiar sounds and sights.
Well, I'll be. So even the ferocious Lae'zel has a soft side.
A possessive side. What is a warrior without something precious to protect?
That's cute. Ah, okay. I think this is the classroom. Let's see. When we come in here, we want Gale. We want the lowest from among Gale, Shadowheart, Karlach, and Will. I mean, I think that we're exceptional with everyone. Verso, you may not do that. That shelf is not for you. Okay, thank you. I don't know why he is such a menace this evening. So we can probably leave Shadowheart here. We'll just switch Lae'zel for Karlach.
You must have questions.
Oh, must I? Oh, I guess I don't.
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed.
Okay. And where is Karlach? Ah, here she is.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
No kidding.
Aces.
Ah, and a level up, right?
Let's get in.
Okay. Feral Instinct. What is this? Ooh, a +3 to initiative and can't be surprised. Very nice. That's good stuff. And we'll stick with Tiger Heart, I think.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. And we are headed in here.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it? My brain is fine. April! Stop this insufferable whining. Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. All for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Copper, what? What is it? I don't know what has the cats all fired up. Okay, come sit. Okay, thank you. Verso, you don't need to come sit. Copper will just get upset. Okay. Leave the boy alone. You made your point. I honestly can't believe it's even possible to persuade them. Oh, I think we'll make it. I think it's close. Woo! Nice.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
You'll find out. Alright. So, that should have been approval with who we brought. And now, when we go talk to him, we need Lae'zel. So I think we'll just do the same swap here. We'll have Karlach stay home.
Hey, soldier.
Really? Oh,
I know.
fine.
It's the worst. Everyone hates to stay at camp.
You must have questions.
You would be surprised. Oh, interesting. The Creche training room was illuminating. Are Gith instructors always so brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Is life not precious to the Githyanki? For what reason? Rage? Entertainment? That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it. My goodness. These are tricky questions. Because, like, for what reason? I mean, she says it's culling. This is to make the Githyanki stronger. That is reason enough to them. But, like, it's not that life isn't precious. Life is precious, and they keep the strongest to defend it. So, like, these questions aren't exactly what I want to talk about. And that's always kind of tricky with Baldur's Gate. Is like, it has an incredible narrative range and depth. And then we hit a moment like this where I'm like, but could I have an option number 4? Could you have stayed in development for another 3 years and given me an option number 4? Let's see. Let's just ask for what reason.
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay.
It is done.
We suspected as much. And I have got to have her use the soap before I forget again. There. That's much better.
The pride of the gate.
Will, did you need to as well? A little bit.
Salutations.
Gale, did you get bloodied when you ran through the acid? I don't think you did.
Never
I think you were
a dull
fine.
moment.
But speaking of the acid, let's swap our boots back. Send to camp. Send this to camp. And we'll put our gloves back on. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, now we need to find that kid again. Here he is. Oh, he's hurt.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Blackith's will.
Quit shouting at him. Leave him alone.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Here we go. Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. Guidance. Nice. Huge. What a roll.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
I cannot believe Lae'zel hasn't cut in. Comet, you say? Like the one drawn on the portrait of Blackith?
Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it.
That was
I
crazy.
Maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him.
That was dangerous. Let's show him what we found.
What is it? Is this another part of the book?
Are you mad? This legend is a heresy to my queen. Merely uttering his name is enough to tempt a violent fate.
These words. There's so much more to know about him. I can't believe it. Please, let me give you the fragment I have. Thank you, Rastil. Razerai ka tavkin crushed.
Probably could have done that without Lae'zel being upset. But that's okay. Hey, Lae'zel.
You must have questions.
So, about Orpheus and stuff. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Creche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky. sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
But isn't it interesting, Lae'zel?
Quicker! A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Don't think there's anyone else we really need to talk to. Though I'm kind of interested. Did you notice any of that? Do you have any thoughts?
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Mercy is death, death. This is Vlaakith's will.
Okay.
You strike me as cleverer than most, Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight.
Ah. I feel like it's rare that we see all three companions talk. That was fun. I love these green bases. They're pretty.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Oh, nice. A waypoint. What's in here? Ah, this is the other way. We could get in through that door that we found. Let's get a save. And then I've made a ton of saves tonight. I should probably clean up some of these. Let's see, this is probably a good place. We can get rid of these ones from the exterior. And then for now, we'll keep our interior ones just in case. But I think we've been doing everything the way I've wanted to. Okay. Hi, who are you?
Ugh, blood, rust, scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
She has cute hair. There must be something worthwhile, or your kind wouldn't be here.
Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
What do you have? You got something purple? Whoa. Sets the wearer's dexterity to 18. Doom Lobber. +1 to spell attack rolls. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Whoa! That's pretty cool. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary HP. Advantage on attacks against concentrating creatures. Invisible while equipped. What's the benefit of that? We can't be disarmed. It has advantage on attack rolls. And scores a crit on a 19. Ooh. Whoa. There's some great stuff here. And we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. If you're about to be in ads, you won't miss anything. I'm just going to be looking through the inventory here. And if you're not about to be in ads, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver. And I really do appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. Spear +1, classic. Longbow +1. Light crossbow. Lorethian's Wrath. It has a special ability. Razor Gale. A cyclone of steel that deals razor blade sharp damage to all enemies within range. It's a cool idea. Knife of the Undermountain King. Crits on a 19. It can stack. Oh, like with Champion? When you roll 2 damage or less, re-roll the dice, taking the highest result. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Weird. +1 javelin, great axe. Defender flail. Reduce incoming bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage by 1. Nah. Man, some really nice potions. It looks like we should be back from ads. Welcome back, everyone. Again, thank you so much for putting up with those, sticking through them. Aberration slaying, dragon slaying. Arcane interference. That's kind of cool. I feel like I want a lot of this. I think I'm about to spend a lot of money. I think these 2 things. Maybe this. And maybe this. Let's see. There was a... So that's 480, 240, 300, 190. So that's 540. So that's what, 730. And 480 for what is that, 1210? Something like that. It's around 1200. It's not as bad as I thought, honestly. Why not? What else is money for? Verso, you gotta be by yourself for a little bit, bud. My goodness. No, no. Let's sell these rusty weapons I've been holding on to. And then I think I want these. Maybe some of these. Is it 1 for 490 gold, or is it all 7 for 490 gold? Let's buy 1. Okay. So there's 70 gold each. Let's get 3 more. Okay.
On your way then.
Man, good stuff. Looking forward to checking these out. For now, I'm gonna send them to camp because I only remember what I have when I am looking through the chest. I don't know why. Okay. Ah. We've made it to the other side of the entrance. What are we talking about back here?
I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in these days.
Absolutely they are.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed.
It's honestly the most polite anyone in here, except for Varl, has been.
That's right, Garath. You're next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding nothing.
Yeah, here we go.
It's rather dark down here.
This is that little secret door. Very nice. Okay.
I wasn't much better than the current stock when I was a Yank. Right.
So, who are you guys?
You
Oh, hi,
must have
Lae'zel.
questions.
Sorry, I was trying to catch the lady climbing away from us.
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
I think that is exclusively what I've been doing.
Another Istik. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now.
Oh, I think he's the guy we saw out there with the Absolutes cultists.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it.
Okay, let's get a save.
Pestilent search is finally over.
What are you guys talking about?
Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here, especially during an inquisition.
That does seem odd.
Better when the Chukrai leaves.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls. Chick.
Oh,
They
how
should have let
mean.
me interrogate those cultists. I've loosened their tongue.
Oh.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew
Ooh.
nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise.
She has cool
They
eyes.
all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh, dear.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
Couldn't talk to them. Okay, so I think she's the captain. Do I need to change my party? Gale, Lae'zel, and Will. Oh, well, that is who we have. That's perfect. Okay. I think we can start this. Ooh. I don't love that that closed. Map of the Shadow-Cursed Lands. This map is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of these Shadow-Cursed Lands explored by Githyanki scouts. Evidently, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Towers.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Yeah, seems that way. Githyanki orders. Has runes carved into it. Below them, translation into common tongue. Be aware, cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogations swift but effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1. Okay. Who are you?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
You are here. Oh. The cultists. Hello, Therazin.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Ooh. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. Need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Yeesh. Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? My goodness. I think we could ask for a description.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Whoa. The Dream Visitor does not want us to talk about the artifact, but I don't think that we do anything the Dream Visitor wants us to do. I am starting to think, though, maybe I should have told her that she's got a traitor instead of starting this line of dialogue. I don't know. What's the worst that can happen? Yes, I have it.
Give it to me.
If we don't like this, we'll reload.
No. No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end.
It's neat.
Trickery? Heresy? How did you...
It just does that. I don't know.
You manipulate it when I cannot?
I guess.
It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
Can I talk to your wolves?
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
As you should.
Follow the corridor.
Oh. Okay, thanks.
Won't say a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
I think that you need better food, you guys. My goodness. What did you think about that, huh?
If you're not here to help, you're in the way. Move along.
Don't know why I thought that might be something interesting that she would have to say to us. Let's get a save here. Are we permitted to leave? Will they freak out? No, they don't care. Okay, good to know. I don't know if the same's true if we step through there. So I think we will wrap up just a smidge early right here so that I can return to camp in case passing through there does constitute some sort of point of no return or anything like that. Because I want to check out all of the cool new stuff that we just bought and see if I can think of any neat builds or anything. Especially since I'm considering changing Astarion's build entirely. Well, I won't say entirely. I think I really like Swashbuckler Rogue for him. But, now that we can get 3 levels of a second class, I may move him away from Ranger. Maybe we'll do Bard? Maybe we'll do Monk? I don't know. I've been thinking about a handful of things, seeing what I think I might like. But yeah, I think this will be the perfect place to call it for now. And... oh, and today is Monday, so tomorrow is Monster Hunter. Okay, good. I'll have plenty of time to look into builds and see what I might want to change. Because our next Baldur's Gate stream will be on Sunday. Nice. Okay. Monster Hamster Day. Exactly. We simply must play Monster Hamster. Oh man. We're getting there. We're almost done with the Creche, and then we'll be on to Act 2, and then we're gonna take a little break. We'll play something else. I'm still not sure what yet. I need to throw some suggestions in the suggestions channel, see what you guys think. I will do that before Sunday, for sure. I don't know if I'll do it before the next stream, you know, tomorrow night, but it will be before Sunday, I promise. But, yeah, I think this is the perfect time to wrap up for the evening. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. I hope that you guys had fun. I always have more fun playing something with all of you. And let's see. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday, Monster Hunter. I don't know if anything interesting is happening in Monster Hunter right now, but we'll find out. It's always a good time, just getting to hunt with all of you. So I am looking forward to it. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Take care, Shishino. Absolutely, you too. I hope that everyone has a good rest of their evening. I hope you all have a good Tuesday. And we'll see you tomorrow night for some Monster Hunter. But until then, good night, everyone.